Jonathan, great job. What a wonderful speech. What a wonderful message that you gave. Important for a lot of people, I think, to hear, facing adversity and overcoming it. Great examples. And it was very heartfelt. I could tell that it meant a lot to you, that you've been through a lot. And how your mother was such a guiding force in your life. And I take it she still is. Great story. I like the whole thing about the fork that kind of you tied it together again at the end about this fork being cremated with this fork. I'm just imagining, okay, fork melting. Some suggestions would be defining your mother a little bit more clearly. Whether it's her voice intonations or maybe some mannerisms that she has, or talking to you as a child first, 5 years old, maybe then, like maybe her holding your hand or something like that, just to define her a little bit more clearly. You had a food theme going on as well. It wasn't quite as clear, so you might want to just make a little more emphasis on that food theme. I don't know if that was important or not. There was also a reference to a program. A computer program or something, like legal.com or something like that, which I don't think it is. Watch the monotone, maybe a little bit more vocal variety, and maybe use some. Like, again, distinctly bringing out the mother in a whole different voice maybe or something like that. You speak very loudly, very clearly. Sometimes you want to speak maybe a little bit more softly, this kind of thing. Very distinct speaking, very easily understood. When you talk about a friend, you said, he goes instead of he says. So just watch some of those little things like that. Because we do a lot of times speak in, I guess you call them euphemisms. At the end, I like the way you tied it back to the fork. You have three specific things that you brought out about faith, outward focus, and forgiveness. The only thing I would say is that first instance, about dealing with disappointment or dealing with the leg situation, you might want to make that another point. Whatever that was, I would say, maybe adaptation or something like that. Whatever that theme was for the first story, because faith was clearly a different story. But again, this is a fabulous speech that you gave. I would suggest that you expand on it. Time limited, and make it a keynote speech or something. It has a lot of good potential, a lot of good stories. You do a lot with it. Thank you.